Hello everyone, Chuck Northside Guy. Today, filming from a little bit different location. This is my Between Two Ferns location. Anyway, the purpose of today's video is to share with you my 10 nominees for this year's YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. First though, Mike, thank you so much for coming up with this idea. It's a fun exercise every year. Always learn about some new stations, channels, and it's an opportunity to reflect back on channels that curate wonderful content throughout the year that we enjoy, and it's a wonderful opportunity to give a shout out and say thanks. As so many have noted, there are many channels that are not on my list. Stay tuned next year, they'll appear on future ballots. But for now, let's dive right in. First and foremost, Bowman 53. Alex was one of the first people I connected with when I got back in the hobby and on YouTube, and his journey both to finish the 53 Bowman color set, it inspired me to jump into that set, but also just the wonderful care and detail that he puts into his production of his videos and to his careful consideration of cards. As he's moved beyond Bowman 53, I've just been really impressed with what Alex has been sharing with us. It's what I call fewer but better. Just some amazing cards, and I just love seeing his ongoing collection, and friendship, frankly, is really been something special to me. So thank you, Alex. Next up, Vintage Card Curator. Keith does a wonderful job sharing with us just some amazing analysis. He focuses on an era that are the cards of my youth in the mid to late 70s, early 80s, and I love the analysis he provides. You can't find it anywhere else. He has a really wonderful, pleasant style of narrating as well, so thank you. Next up, George, Diamond Yard Sports Card. Just love his vintage, love his commentary. His Jackie Robinson cards, of course, are just wonderful, and I aspire to add that to my collection over time. Next up, Josh J. Stottlemyre 1. What can I say about this guy? This guy has collected some of the most amazing cards over the past year. And again, one of these fewer but better. He has really tightened his focus to some of the best cards that our hobby has to offer. And I think this year he has a very focused list, and I'm rooting him on as he goes about collecting. Next up, Lefty NDV 10. For those who have watched my videos over the past 6 months or so, you know I'm getting deeper into the T206 journey, and Lefty NDV 10 has shown me the way and educated me through his videos. I really admire his appreciation for these classic cards. Next up, geez, Mikey. What can I say about this guy that hasn't been said? He brings a smile to everyone's face. I still laugh and shudder at a comment I left on one of his videos where he was talking about his binders. Now we, of course, have seen these binders all boxed up, and I asked, Mikey, what do you do? How do you enjoy these binders? Which, of course, was a ridiculous question, and he very creatively came back with a video where he took his binders to a strip club and enjoyed them. So egg on my face, I laughed my ass off. So geez, Mikey. Next up, New York Yanks Fan7. What a collection of cards and really high grades, wonderful narration. He combs through his collection and finds different ways of featuring it for us, and I just find these videos some of the most interesting. If you love sports cards, graded cards, this is a wonderful site to check out. Bill, the Hall of Fame collector. I just love the autographs he has collected. He has taught me, I think, everything I know about autograph collecting. I don't have that as a major focus. However, the cards I treasure most of the moderns are autographed, and Bill, thank you so much. Next, Rick, Vintage Oddball Cards. Rick's education around different parts of the vintage market are just wonderful. I can't wait to see his videos every time he comes up with one. And he seems to have had many years in the hobby and have accumulated a great base of knowledge. And just the cards he shares with us on his videos have been just a source of a lot of enjoyment for me, so thank you. And then last but not least, Vintage Composer. This guy's video is just wonderful. He has a special gift, as few others do, in that his production quality is so high. His creative focus, what he chooses to share on his videos, brings out nuance, forgotten moments in history that he shines a light on, and I just find it highly entertaining. In addition, I don't know if this guy is a professional narrator or not, but he is a voice made for narration, and I just enjoy his videos. What entertainment. So those are my 10 selections, nominees for this year's YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. Congratulations to you, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed that you win. And Mike, thank you for organizing this and bringing it forward yet again. So I look forward to seeing what videos appear in this still new year. Thanks, everyone. Take care.